Hello guys. Oops. How's it going? It's time for another stream. The usual, the weekly chill stream. Every week, this hour. Here we are. Excuse me. Ooh yeah. Quite a few people here already. Very nice. Yeah, I heard this summer CM should happen after Case Files episode. We can see all those servants. Gonna be pretty cool. Alright, let's swap screens. Here we go. Hey Skiro, hey Aaron, Sorcerer, Dabs, Bot, Forgery, Scarfed, Nanoid, Sunder, and everyone else. Lunars, hey dude. Hey Sammy. Hey Frodo. Not much. Pretty chill. Which is appropriate, I guess. You used up all your FP and did not get Salome. Damn. Well, that sucks. Well, Narrowfest should happen early September, so you can farm a lot of FP, so you don't have to wait too long. Hey Toyo. Yeah. I'm just gonna be doing some farming today. I still get a... I'm max leveled most of the new units already, but there's still some to go. And then I also kind of want to farm some skills or skill gems to get their skill levels up a bit. Have a good chill time doing it, hopefully. You want to talk so bad? Yeah, she's pretty neat, I gotta say. Why do I always wear black shirt? I don't always wear black shirt. Like yesterday I had a gray one, but big part of my shirts are black. I don't know. I just like black. It's a simple color. A lot of my clothing is black, so I don't know. I just like it. Elohim, thanks for the follow. They're all GSR and JP. Yeah, there's a video on that on YouTube if you wanna see. Hey Asrox. Wait, is this Haz? Because your name is kind of similar to Astarox, I guess. Interesting. Let's see if I was correct. Is Toxa Saber AoE? I don't know actually. Is it confirmed? I don't know. You rode Mango yesterday? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I uploaded a new video today that highlighted the insanity of yesterday. If you missed it, you can check it out on YouTube. It was pretty crazy, to be honest. Your name is person who got too much free time. Ah, okay, fair. It's just that your name was very similar to someone I know, and I'm not sure what the someone I know what their Twitch name is. So, but it's fine. You're still very much welcome here, and I am very nice to see you, to say the least. You watch post stream, hey, nice. You'll definitely want to see it. It was it was something else, I'll tell you that much. My summoning plans for NA like next few months. Probably not a whole lot of gacha, to be honest, because we're gonna get a lot of rerun banners, right? Not much new servants out. I might do some pulls for the old servants that I don't have, but compared to like these last few weeks, it's gonna be a lot less, but you know, I'll do some pulls. I haven't really looked at the schedule much yet, but we'll figure it out, you know. Should be fine. How am I doing? I'm doing fine, dude. I've been lazy the entire day. I haven't really done much of anything besides editing and uploading that highlight. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I've just watched videos and streams and you know, been very lazy. For better or worse. Well, it's Saturday, so I guess that's my excuse, but you know. Farming hard. I wouldn't say hard, but a bit. That Myst chewing thumbnail though. Yeah, I had to use it. I thought it was so appropriate for me to use it on the thumbnail again. Because again, it was on Lee. I just had to do it. I have a few candies left over from earlier. I don't eat a lot of candy, but it's not very nice occasionally. I guess we should expect money wasting on newcomers. Hime, Abi, Eresh. Yeah. I'll always go for new servants. Hime especially. I really like Hime, so I would like to get her on Halloween. Abby and Eresh, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I will roll for them, and would be very nice to get them as well, you know. What's the mystic code I use? It's the part 2 mystic code. It's very similar to the original default code. The attack buff here gives you, I mean, it gives you an attack buff, but it also gives you MP strength for the turn. So it's okay. Going for Hime Archer, yeah. Oh hey Gadroth. How you doing, man, dude? Nice to see you here again. Again, you're here every single stream. Very nice to see that. Hey Mewtwo. Thanks for the follow, Cloud. The formatting on your page was kind of bad, Akizumi, but it's fine. You can still read there. Nice Hokusai banner, New Year's, if you're asking a name. So like at the start of January. Hey Red Eagle, how you doing, man? That's what you do, but you're good, thanks for asking. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, man. I guess you watch a lot of streams, huh? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I also watch a lot of streams. But most of the time I lurk, unless it's like a smaller stream, like an FGO stream. I usually like to chat a lot on FGO streams. Because, you know, I play the game so much myself, you know. So it's kind of fun to talk about it. Yeah. When is the last one for NA? Should be around April next year. Start of April. More or less. It's either gonna be very late March or early April. Yeah, hey Azlar, how you doing, dude? It's really hard because Merlin and Hokusai here. Yeah, kinda. Merlin especially. I'm doing pretty good, Azlar. No complaints. No complaints at all. It feels like you can't do anything but lurk on big streams, to be honest. Yeah, like the chat is moving so fast, most of the messages are always buried, and you can't really even talk to the streamers, because, you know, again, so many messages. That's why I always chat on smaller streams instead. I mean, sometimes if something hype happens, of course I'm gonna contribute like to an emote spam or something, but it's not like I write questions or, you know, like long messages. It's just they will always get buried pretty much. Currently stocking up EXP for Hokusai since you're probably not getting any other summon servants this year due to Da Vinci's draining you. Doing the same. Oh, I guess you're talking about JP. I thought at first I thought you were talking about NA, but yeah. I'm gonna stock up EXP, yes, after I'm done maxing these new units. I'll farm like an inventory of EXP, and I'm probably gonna farm the Saber EXP as well. Also, Saber shares EXP with Riders, so if I get Carmilla, I can max her as well, probably. Is there gonna be a Grail during Nerofest? I actually can't remember, but I don't think so. I don't think Nerofests have ever given Grails, not even Battle for New York. I could be wrong though, my memory is not very good, you know? The only reason you're pulling from Merlin is because you need that FP from Manga Ritual. Yeah, I mean, it's a really hard ritual to replicate. How good are the new servants? Some of them are actually really bonkers, even though they're low stars, like Chengang can enable some really nuts farming and some try-hard mechanics. Most of them I probably won't see a whole lot of use, besides meme stuff, but you know, some of them are really good. Battle in New York gave a Grail? Damn. Okay. Nerofest didn't though, right? Does anyone else feel that Samurai Raiko's design sucks? Damn, you just triggered a whole lot of people. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I don't dislike it either, to be honest. I think she's pretty hot, regardless. What did you miss? God damn it! You guys have no idea how much I see that fun. It's crazy. I'm definitely going for Eresh this year. Yeah, I know a lot of people are. She's really popular. I would like to get Eresh as well, but again, probably not gonna go too ham on that banner. We'll see. Damn, I'm out of candy. It's fine. Let's just use Lancelot. What the hell is that thing with 6 swords? That's Xian Yu from Last Belt 3. He's pretty cool. He's pretty damn cool in my opinion. I would like to get him on NA when he's out. He's permanent though, so it's not a, you know, alarming if you miss his banner or raid ups. When sprint banner? It's on Nerofest, if you're talking about NA. So not that long to go. I might pull for Bryn actually. She's pretty good. Hey Seth, how you doing, man? How's it going? You probably am just a collector, if anything. Damn. Collection, huh? I would totally use her as well if I got her, because I did not get my Tama Lancer because I got Jack instead. So sad. Early January, Ren. Summer maybe still available next year in JP. Should be. I think all of the summers have gotten 2 banners, 2 rerun banners. Events only get 1 rerun, but the banners have gotten 2 so far. So I think so. Do you have favorite C illustrations? Oh fuck, I forgot. Well, I do have a lot of my favorites. I would need to look at the list, to be honest. Of course, I actually I really like K-Scope, not because it's a really good C. I just like the art. I think the K-Scope art is goddamn badass. It looks so cool in my opinion. I've always loved that art. It's so nice looking. Like everything, the colors, the art, it just looks really good. What else? I like the C, because this is biased, because Ku is my boy. He's best boy. I like the one of the Cs for White Day, the boys banner, Chaldea boys banner, with that has all the coups as musketeers, like crossing swords. I think that's really good. That sea looks really nice. There's a lot of other seas. I'm just forgetting most of my favorites, but yeah, there's a lot of good looking ones. Of course, then there's all the memorial seas that have servants in like casual outfits. A lot of them are amazing looking. It's just, there's a lot to list. Another one is royal icing. Oh yeah, that's really hot. That's a really good looking sea. Which one did I get from the anniversary? Do you mean JP or NA? In JP I got Parvati and Luvia. On NA, I actually don't remember. Was it only one for NA? I think it was only one. Fuck. No, it was two maybe. Fuck. My memory is terrible. I actually cannot remember. I took Mosh for NA. Yeah, I took Mushu. There you go. I got Mushu. That's what I got. Even Sharon goes through. Have fun, Cadroth. Catch you later, dude. Damn, suddenly there was like 30 viewers joining in. Nice. How you guys doing? How you guys doing, man? Not wasting money on Gacha 0 then dance game. Yeah, I guess that's possible. I have been doing a lot of gacha lately, so yeah, I guess it's a reaction I was kinda expecting. Oh my god, Quenty, that's insane. Holy crap, dude. Venega, Ishtar, JP, Tomo, and Erish. Cool, cool. You're an F2P in JP, right? On my definition, yes. I do. In my definition, free-to-play can still work GSSR, which I do. So the only time I ever pay for gacha on JP is GSSR. Some people say that's not free-to-play. That's fair. But in my definition, a free-to-play person can still be free-to-play if they only roll GSSR. But, you know, I'm not gonna argue about that, because, you know, that's not a can of worms I want to open. But yeah, I don't pay for normal gacha at all. I just save up. And and whenever I go for GSSR, I never buy like big packs. I just buy exactly the amount of quartz I need for that GSSR. So I don't even get any extra, you know. Should you grail Asclepius? I mean, if you like him, yeah. Oh my god, Morocco, holy shit. That's insane. Why did you go that far, dude? I can't even ever imagine using 2500 quartz on a banner. I could not afford that. Not for a long time. Jude, thanks for the follow. Maybe one day when I graduate from my university and actually get a job, but still, that's a lot of quartz. I mean, even if you can't afford it, it just feels terrible if you use that much. Damn. I mean, I guess that's also a blessing, Nanoid, in a way, but I don't know. I guess that sucks for you. Maybe one day you get a K-scope. Yeah. Dude, I only have one K-scope in JP, and I've played it for 2.5 years, so it's really hard to get them. Like, the more time goes on, the harder it becomes to get one, because they just keep adding occasionally more permanent 5-star Cs to the pool, so it's gonna get harder and harder. Oh yeah, and speaking of the other mainstream Cs, I have 0 copies of 2030 on JP. 0. Kinda sad. Luckily, I got all the K-scopes I needed on NA before, you know, there was a lot of CE since I played from launch. Like, I got most of my K-scopes in like 2017 in NA. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of them in 2017. So that was a lot easier to get them back then, because there were not nearly as many permanent 5-star Cs. Are you using side sync? Nice, Ivory. If that works out for you, that's great. Oh my god, Morocco, you loaded, dude. Holy crap. I don't even want to ask what you do for a living. In your old account, you got Prism Cosmos in the first roll. That's pretty good. It's a good C. Does K-Scope ever get a rate up? No, it's never had a rate up ever in the full 4-year history of the game. K-Scope has never had a rate up in any way. It's always been a permanent C since the beginning of the game, but it's never had a rate up. Same goes for all the launch Cs, by the way. At least the 5-star ones. I was expecting you to have more K-Scopes, Moroku, but I don't know. Maybe you have not played for that long, maybe? I don't know. I don't know much about you in general. Let's ask devs. About what? 9 Volumen? I mean, it's something. It's a pretty good C. You're hyped for 2 years from now on NA. Dude, same. There's so many servants I want this year on NA. That were released in JP, I mean. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna be... I mean, if they somehow still do some rockets, I'm just gonna die in 2 years. I can't afford all the servants that I really want. And there's no way I'll have the luck I had on JP, so... yeah, it's not gonna happen. Starting in June. Oh, really? So you okay? I guess that makes sense for you to have just 3 K-Scopes. But damn, I guess you really went ham immediately after starting. God damn, dude, that's pretty hardcore. The moment you want to use your 4-star force just to free up space. Really? Are you that limited on space? Like JP has a lot of inventory space and second archive space. Thanks for the follow, Marnie. Like you can even have you bought all the second archive expansions? They're not that expensive. Electro Sparks, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about this ages ago, but I set up a widget that was basically a reminder for Twitch Prime subs. It should be here. Can you see it? It should be like below me somewhere. There's like a small box. I don't know if it's working. I just want to confirm because I can't see it myself. It might not be working, but yeah. You can see it? Nice. Okay, so it's working as intended. Good. Good, good, good. No mana prisms. Oh yeah, I know that feel. But luckily I got my expansions a long time ago, so even though I don't have any prisms right now, at least I have them from, you know, from previously. Your phone so can't see. Yeah, I don't think the widgets or whatever you want to call them work on phones. They only work on PC. Didn't I use D-Live before I used Twitch now? I did stream a few months on D-Live, but it was really hard keeping all those multi-streams up. And I don't think switching to D-Live full-time was gonna be worth it, so I stopped streaming there. Not because it was a bad site or anything. They actually were really friendly to me and helpful, and I wish all the best to them, but I would need a lot better setup to, you know, make that work. And not to mention, Twitch is pretty much the best streaming platform for a content creator. In my opinion, at least. There's so many benefits that the other sites just don't offer you, so I'm happy where I'm at right now. Well, of course, I still want to get partnered. That's still, you know, work in progress, but after that, you know, it's gonna be pretty good. Misgiving lemons, God. Yeah, that was a lot of spam. Oh man. I mean, you can kind of do that on Twitch because they have bits. Of course, you kind of need to buy them if you want, but you can watch ads to get bits, by the way. I used to do that and, you know, spam like 1 bit donations just to make some random sounds on the stream. Yeah. I can't remember how you do that, but I remember you were able to watch ads to get some bits. It's not a whole lot, but it's basically free, so, you know, why not? Use Twitch mainly to watch me? Damn. Well, I'm very thankful for that. I'm sorry if it's inconvenient to use Skyro though, but yeah, like I said, it's just, this is like the best option for me. I know a lot of people are kind of upset that I'm not streaming on YouTube anymore, but you know, that's life. YouTube just wasn't, it just lacked, let's just say that, it lacked in a lot of stuff. Argentina doesn't have ads for bits, so you're broke to do that. Damn. Yeah, I guess it's not available in every country. Dude, I would love to get Sanzang. Stratos, damn, you're so lucky, dude. I am very jealous of you. I'm so tempted to roll on her upcoming raid up with Mabe on like the 3rd summer banner. I really want Sanzang. She's so nice. Twitch is much better than YouTube. I agree, but like I said, some people just hate Twitch or either want YouTube instead. A combination of those two. So, I can't please everyone, it's just what it is. Shock Knight, thanks for the follow. I guess we're slowly making our way to 2K followers, and that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, considering I haven't streamed for that long on Twitch. Like a month or two? Closer to 2 months, I think. I actually forgot when I started. I think it was it early July? I don't know. But it's been very nice here so far. Do I like big titties or small titties? I like all sizes, to be honest. I don't mind any size. Everything is cool. From completely flat to inhumane sizes, let's just say that. Like legit unrealistic sizes also please me, like passion lip. Some people say it's disgusting, I disagree. I'm all about that. Yeah, pretty much Skyro. Hey Willen. You like small or hand sized? Damn, FBI open up, am I right? You're a man of culture as well. I mean, yeah, I try to be. You don't mind Lip's boob size, but her personality stay. I actually like Lip. She's so precious, you know? She's very innocent. And after playing through her chapter in CCC, I kind of grew to like her. She's very nice. Do you like the ones you can grip? Like I said, I like all sizes. I don't mind. I mean, if you're flat, that's fine. If you have extremely large melons, that's fine. It's all fine. I don't really have a preference, I just like them all. Just give me tits and I'm happy. Wiser than Solomon? God damn it. Am I okay with male melons? I would not go that far though. Do trap titties count? I mean, I guess that's subjective. If you have the holy grail, what you wish for? I don't know, probably something selfish. I'm not a good person, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a bad person, but it's not like I'm like world peace, you know? Not that type of stuff. Who's my favorite servant? Waifu and mom. Waifu is like top 3 is like Okita, Jinako, and Luvia. Those are like probably my top 3 in waifu front. There's a lot of others too, but maybe those. I think that's top 3. Mom wise, I don't know. Raiko is a good one. Actually, I've grown to like Boudica. What else was there? Does Kiara count? Then of course she's up there. I don't know. Something like that. Just ended the stream and I'm talking about tits, perfection. Yeah, seems about right. Or seems normal, rather. We talk about a lot of stuff here. Gotcha money, better than world peace, am I right? I mean, for the sake of, you know, people, you know, taking that out of context, I'm not gonna comment on that. Ass or boobs. They're both fine. There's something even better, though. Some people might know what I'm talking about. But, you know, I'll just leave that up to your imagination. Boudica, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Choose? I don't know. Fuck. If it's between those two... I don't know. Tits, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I like them equally. It's hard to choose one. They're both nice. Since your wife was Okita, I think you know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you do. From that comment, I think you know what I'm talking about. I think I know. You guys are getting it finally. There you go. There you go. That's my number 1. Don't judge me. I mean, it is kind of common knowledge, Will, but a lot of people still don't know about it. But there you go. Do you think you can see Scotty, Maiden, Yanta, Archer, or Zerk in a quick comp would be good, Pog? Yeah, why not? I mean, Scotty makes any quick user really good, so, you know, probably should be pretty good. That's an interesting question, but oh man. That explains the step on me ritual. That wasn't my idea, but you know, it works for me, funnily enough. It does work for me. That is pretty much a dream scenario, to be honest. I'm very much an M in that sense. God, these topics though. What the hell? I'm gonna get banned for lewd talk. Niziok, if I could explain to you, I would, but I cannot. I cannot control what my mind thinks is hot, you know? Can anyone truly explain if they have some weird fetish? Or not a very normal one? Can they truly explain why they like it? I can't. I can't explain my fetishes, you know? They are what they are. There's no way for me to explain. Not really, just like girls with glasses. Yeah, I also do like girls with glasses. Now that you'd mentioned that, I do like the Megane. I like most stuff anyway. Like, I'm so depraved. Like, I just like most stuff in general. neither Chris good choice for farming. People say then they will get ticket free. I said you got good farming servants. She's really good, especially if you have Black Grail. She's really good. I've used her so much. She's about to hit bond 10 on JP for me. She's really good. Just level up her rapid words to level 8 and you can have full MP gauge from 0 just from that. Then what do you dislike? Not really anything, to be honest, in terms of, you know, tastes in like that stuff, you know. Need Okita Alter? Dude, I need Okita Alter. She's my #1 servant coming out next year. I really want her. I'm actually going for MP2 and I hope it's not gonna empty my goddamn bank account. Oh, next year is gonna be so bad. Oh, bad. It's gonna be it's gonna be really difficult to get what I want. I mean, if you use K-Scope on Nidochris, unless you have like MP5 and full foe, you're not gonna kill most targets. But yeah, it's good for 2 MPs. But yeah, you need MP levels and some foes to make that work. Her MP doesn't hit super hard. I mean, I hope not, Morocco. I really hope not, that it doesn't come to that. Like, I can't afford that. I really can't. If I mean stuff like gore, no, not that far, no. Nah, not into that shit. That's too much. Hey, bro, Achilles. Do you have Black Rail? Or there you go. You're good to go. You got Okita Alter and JP, should use Grails for her. Well, if you like her as much as I do, yeah, you would. After Nerfers, you're not gonna summon for 9 months. Only goal is to reunite Bryn and Sigurd. Nothing else matters, even if you have to sell some IRL stuff for it. Damn. Well, if anything, I applaud your commitment to that, Ivory, and good luck with that, man. Good luck. When is Shelter coming back, Mr. Raid Up? If you mean NA, I think it's the rerun of the Da Vinci event, which is, I think it's next year, like early next year. I think it happens before the Apocrypha event. Yeah, it's early next year, I think, in like January, February, something like that. That's when she comes back, I think. Could be wrong though, of course. The comp is Gale, support, A and Achilles. What's AA? I can't really place my mind on it right now. Arjuna Alter, I guess. Okay, why not? What? Yeah, you can do pretty much whatever. This is not very optimal for farming because Nidochris and Hokusai have pretty long MPs, but it's not like I spend quartz to farm or anything anyway, so I'm not in too much of a hurry. Time to Grail. Well, that was easy. Da Vinci rerun should be after Setsubun early next year. Yeah, sounds about right. You still haven't used Grails, but now you have no QP. Yeah, if you want to Grail 200, it costs a lot of QP. It's pretty expensive. Good luck with your university, Rotten. And thanks for dropping by anyway, as usual. And yeah, catch you again next time. Don't work too hard. Like, don't get stressed out or anything. So yeah, good luck. What does the phrase Pepe hands mean? It's an emote. You need like better Twitch TV to see it. It's like, you know, a sad emote. Like when you're sad, you write Pepe hands. Yeah, that's how you write it, like Morocco did. You have to do proper cap. You can see it on the stream, by the way. Yeah, you can, because my stream supports better Twitch TV emotes. So if you look at the chat below me, that's what it looks like. It's Pepe crying pretty much. So there you go. That's Pepe hands. Like Twitch, the community makes a lot of Pepe emotes. I actually really like them. They're so funny most of the time. So yeah. They're not officially supported by Twitch, because, you know, they can't really have the rights to it, but we still have them from better Twitch TV. So yeah, if you don't have that installed, it's a good extension to have. Not only do you get more of those third-party emotes, you also get GIF emotes and other features, or like quality of life stuff that just make Twitch even better than it already is. So it's a lot of customization you can do. It's a good extension. Yeah, Hokusai's MP looks... I still really like how it looks, even after all this time I've used her. I've used her MP like thousands of times, and I still think it looks really nice. Oh my god. I'm glad there shouldn't be an emote called like that, Cloud. Oh, good. The upcoming games I'm looking forward to playing. Classic WoW. That's about it. But yeah, that's gonna drain all my time anyway. It's gonna be real hard to play FGO and WoW and do university and everything at the same time, and stream and make videos. It's my life will be so busy since when September hits. Like you guys have no idea. Have fun with that full moon. If you haven't seen it for some reason before, yeah, it's a really good experience. So have fun with it. Nerofest plus Classic WoW, so much fun. Yeah, I was Razor was streaming yesterday when he was doing farming. He's using like a script to do auto farming, and I'm gonna set that up for Nerofest, to be honest. There's no way I can focus on university and World of Warcraft at the same time and also farm the shit out of Nerofest, so I'm gonna set up an auto farm for that. Auto farming, tell me more. It's basically a script people use. It uses like image recognition, so it always clicks what you need to click. You just set your own values, like servants, what support you want to pick and everything, and how many apples you want to use, and then the game just plays it for you. It's based on image recognition, like I said. I think Razor is also working on it. Like, he's a programmer himself. It's really cool. You can ask him about it. Yeah, he's on my Discord, so you can ping him if you want to know about it. There's a GitHub for it. Like, I think if you Google FGO Lua, like L-U-A, it should be the first result, according to Razor at least. Sergio, thanks for the follow. So yeah, you can Google and look it up. They should have instructions, I guess, on how to use it. Isn't WoW a nerdy game though? Yeah, who cares though? It's the best game ever made. I mean the old one at least. That's why I'm playing Classic. I'm not playing retail. But yeah, when the Classic is out, yeah, I'm gone. Well, I'm not gone, of course. I still play FGO a lot and do content every week, but a lot of my free time will be gone at least. But yeah. You've seen it like 3 or 4 times already. Just can't watch a single episode of it over several days or weeks. You need to watch it in one go like a movie because it's so great. Can't watch it any other way. Yeah, it's a really bingeable show. I agree on that. It's good. Be careful. I think you could get banned. I don't think. Razor was also talking about that. That shouldn't be a bannable offense because they can't know pretty much that you're using a script. Because it could be just you pressing those buttons. It's not like you're injecting anything into the actual game. It's just a script that presses your screen for you, you know? So it should be completely fine. Like, people use that shit for lottery boxes as well, you know? They use like stuff like auto clickers, so they don't get carpal tunnel on their wrists for spamming hundreds of boxes. It's basically the same thing, just a little bit more advanced, so it should be absolutely fine. There's no way you will get banned for that. I'm not even afraid of risking it, I'm just gonna do it, pretty much. Cannot be detected, so it's good. Yeah, pretty much. University FGO, wow, what could possibly go wrong? Everything. Yeah, it's gonna be real bad, like, oh my god. If I can survive, like, the first half of September, that's when Classic launch has slowed down a bit. Narrowfest is over. I've enrolled to all my classes in university. Then I should be good to go. But, like, the first half of September, it's gonna be so painful for me. Because I have to do so much stuff. But yeah. We'll see. I think I can make it through, but yeah. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to do. Fairly sure they would be able to see they always press the same pixels, but yeah, they don't detect that stuff in any way. They don't have any stuff like that. So even if it presses the same spots all over again, you know, it doesn't matter. And sometimes it actually doesn't run entirely the same because it picks like different cards and whatnot, you know. So because you set up like a card priority. It's all based on like image recognition, like I said, but and sometimes like if you go when you pick your support, it might have to scroll a bit because maybe you're looking for a support like that has MOBK scope. So if it doesn't appear in those first three that you can see, it will have to scroll a bit. So even that causes deviation in the algorithm. So it's really hard to. I mean, even if they did have stuff like detection and whatnot, which they don't, it would be insanely hard to realize it's a bot playing and not a person. So there's absolutely no risk in using it. Of course, I'm not gonna recommend you guys to use it, because, you know, I don't think it's... I guess it might be against TOS, but, you know, I will use it when Narrowfest happens. When do you think you'll be done with university? Hopefully next year, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll graduate in time. I should be able to, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully. My Nidocris must be really close to Bonzen, actually. Let's see, I should have enough EXP now to finish all the units. I don't even need that much EXP. I probably farmed some extra anyway. Shouldn't you be working on that assignment, Skyro? Damn. What am I taking in uni? I'm computer engineering, basically, or it's ICT. So I guess the official term is information and communications technology. It's still an engineering degree, but computers, and I'm majoring in game development. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's max those servants. Yeah, as you can see, these are all the units that are left. I already maxed the others earlier today. So let's work on Gareth. Gareth-chan. How's the NA race event? Really good. I haven't used any apples, but I have a lot of C's from rolling both of the banners a lot, so my farming is pretty easy. How did you come up with the nickname Myst? It's not a very long story. It's basically a weeb name. I used to watch a lot of Fairy Tail. There's a character called Mystogon in it. So, and I didn't want to copy his name directly, so I just shortened it to Myst, and that's it. I thought it sounded cool, so I've stuck with it, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, there you go. That's the origin, very exciting origin story of my name. I don't need assassin ones anymore. God damn it, Winter. Oh man. It sounds cringe now. Yeah, probably. I haven't watched Fairy Tail in like years, but I used to watch it. I don't know, I guess I grew out of it. If that's even possible. Start calling him Mystica. God damn it. There you go. There's Gareth Max. So now let's do Paris. You wanna watch the season 3 of Fairy Tail? No, I stopped at like early season 2 or the 2014 one, and I haven't watched any since. So I don't know. Oops, those saber. I don't know. I'm not very too interested in Fairy Tail anymore. In profile picture, Sakura from Nozaki. Yes, yes it is. Sakura Chiyo from Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. Why Sakura? I don't know. I guess at the time I had just finished watching that show, and Sakura was best girl. She's cute as fuck. She's a really good girl, and I saw that picture. I thought it was cute. I put it as my profile picture, and I haven't changed it, so I guess I should look for like a logo, but at this point people like kind of associate that picture with me, so I don't know. I guess I shouldn't change it, even if I had a logo. It's kind of hard to say at this point, because I've used it for 2 years of doing YouTube. Where does the FGO part of my name come from? I don't know. That's a good question. Who knows? Yeah, the opening for Nozaki-kun is really good. It's a really good song. It's a really good show too. I would recommend watching it. It's only like 12 episodes or something like that, because they didn't adapt more, I guess. But yeah, it's a good show. I liked it. You mean the ribbon, right? Yeah, the girl that looks like the Pokemon Paras, which people make the memes of. So there you go. The Salom hit my fetish. Yeah, I'm an M, so I like those dominant, scary girls. Yeah, I like Kira because of that too. I would not mind getting Salomed. Okay, something like that. Would I change my pick to Okita someday? I don't know. It's hard to say. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Yeah, that's true, Phoenix. Ooh, actually she's max, yeah. I don't need to ascend her anymore. But yeah, I guess Neonsa is the only one left now, so I'll just give her the... I'll save the Saber EXP for... what's her face? Summer Hokusai, but I'll use the rest at least. FGO stands for Finnish Gamer Otaku. Yeah, sure. Hey Flame. I don't know if I greeted you, but there you go. Yeah, that's pretty much why I more or less still haven't changed to Ivory, because yeah, people kind of do associate me with that pick, so... Unless I get like a copyright demand of the author saying, no, you cannot use that. Then I'm like, okay, I'll swap it, but as long as there's no trouble about it, I'll just keep using it, I guess. Okay, now let me see. I needed some skill gems for some. Yeah, I need Berserker at least, so might as well farm those. As you can see, I cannot do anything with her. So let's farm some Shirazade. I'm not sure. Should you burn your Shirazade MP2? No, no, dude. God, no. Oh God, no, no. Don't do that, man. Don't. Jesus Christ, man. I'll just go for something like this. I don't even know. I'll swap this party around a bit. Actually, let's use a different. Nah, I'm just gonna swap this. So I'll pick like some units that hit fucking hard. And have buster cards. So you have 3 busters. You're good to go. I'll use Iskandar, why not? And I was also using that. Let's see, the 4-star. This one for 3 turn farms is really good. When you just need to attack targets down. You can have like this. You can have this for more attack. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna be... I'm not even gonna use MPs in this farm, so I'm just gonna do this. What's my favorite music artists, bands? I listen to quite a bit of stuff. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream music like normie stuff, but like the 2 main genres that I listen to are vastly different. Like I like anime music. I guess you could consider that normie music in some countries, but I like openings and endings and stuff like that. But the type of real music that I listen to is mostly like prog rock and metal. Probably something you guys would never listen to, because I'm kind of a hipster in my taste in music. Like, define normie, like stuff you hear on radios. I never listen to stuff you hear on radio. Like bands like, I don't even know what the kids listen to these days. What are popular? I don't know. I never listen to radio. Like, I don't know. Is Justin Bieber still a thing? Ariana Grande? I don't know. Oh, something like that? I really don't know what they even play on radio these days. But basically all that music that's like pop, I guess, is the word for it. Pop these days, something like that. I don't know. Does Muse count as normie? I do, maybe not. I do listen to a few Muse songs here and there, but not much. I don't think Muse is normie. No, Muse is fine. Taylor Swift, yeah, stuff like that. I don't listen to. I don't have anything against them. I just don't listen to that stuff. The bands I listen to, you guys probably never even listen to. So, like my top, like one of my favorite bands of all time is like Opeth. Then I have Dream Theater. Fucking, I've been listening to a shit ton of Porcupine Tree lately. Like, you guys probably have not even heard those bands, but yeah, it's like progressive rock and metal. I really like that stuff. Of course, I also listen to some popular metal bands and whatnot, but there you go. I'm not gonna listen to it right now, Lunars, but link it to me like on Discord, and I can listen to it after stream or something. Sabaton, dude, I love Sabaton. Yeah, Sabaton is real good. Sabaton is like the only power metal band that I really like, to be honest. I don't really normally like power metal because it's like too epic for me, but goddamn Sabaton is just amazing. I love Sabaton. Dude, well, I guess it's not really surprising since I'm Finnish, and like Finnish people love that metal music, and I'm no exception. Like, Finland has the most metal bands per capita in the world, so I guess that says something. We have a lot of metal bands, and we listen to a lot of metal. What about Judas Priest? Dude, I love Priest. Actually, Priest might have been the band that got me into metal, no joke. It might have been the first metal band I ever listened to, back when I was like in 7th grade or something like that, which was like over 10 years ago. Like Priest and Maiden, Iron Maiden, were my first metal bands. And they're still very good. I love them both. More like Sabaton. That's clever. Yeah, that's fair, Brocules. I know a lot of people, of course, don't like metal, but I love it. Metallica got me into it. I actually, yeah, a lot of people get into metal through Metallica. I didn't listen to Metallica for many years until after I started getting into metal. But yeah, Metallica's pretty good. I like my Metallica as well. At least the old production. The new stuff is not very good, but the old stuff is pretty good. God damn it, this is so... You like prog rock too, but mostly bands from your own country? Damn, what country are you from, dude? Dude, I love prog. Like, sometimes I just really want to vibe with prog. Like, the prog has the most talented musicians in it. Like, they can do so amazing things with instrumentals. Like, it's so crazy. I just love progressive genres of metal and rock. It's so good. Like I said, I've been listening to a shit ton of Porcupine Tree lately. Like, Steven Wilson, the head guy of Porcupine Tree, he's a literal genius of a musician. His solo stuff is also very good, but I prefer the more technicality of Porcupine Tree. I have one album from Metallica, and it's the Black Album. Maybe one day I'll buy more of their albums. I actually do like whatchamacallit, Ride the Lightning. That's a good album. I should maybe buy that someday. And of course, the classic Master of Puppets. But yeah, I have a lot of albums actually, but not like only one Metallica album. I heard Japanese metal. Yeah, I don't like most of it though. It's okay. There's some okay Japanese metal out there, but I don't know. It's not really my thing, to be honest. Apocalyptica is pretty good, try it. Yeah, they're okay. They're actually Finnish, by the way. They're one of the Finnish metal bands that are very plentiful. Yeah, so yeah, I do know them at least. They're a very interesting take. Like, they're a pretty unique band in their music, at least, for what it's worth. Yeah, I know you Dutch people like your, I don't know, electronic music, whatever it's called, hardstyle, I guess. You have those festivals where people... Yeah, I've seen like those videos and stuff. Some of my friends have actually, or not really friends, but people I know have gone to Netherlands to attend those hardstyle festivals, I guess. So yeah, I've seen that stuff. I know you guys like. I don't actually know what about the band Phoenix played. Never heard of them. Of course, there's a lot of bands that I don't know about that I probably should, but you know, I'm still also expanding my taste slowly. I mostly listen to my old favorites, but you know, occasionally I delve into new stuff. Done for L Trump. Okay, thanks for the follow. What inspired me to start YouTube? I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess because I wanted to upload rolls to share with my friends, and I guess other people started watching them too. So I guess that gave me some motivation to make videos, I guess. I don't actually know. I don't really... It's a good question. I can't really answer it myself either. I don't know. At some point it just became a regular hobby of mine, so... At this point it's almost a part-time job level. Not in the paycheck territory. I'm still, you know, I can't even compare my earnings to a regular paycheck. But considering how much I do like YouTube and streaming, I guess it's on the almost on the level like a part-time job in that sense. Ensiferum and Tura are good bands. Yeah, they're both pretty good. Ensiferum is also from Finland. I think Ensiferum, actually, I don't like a lot of Finnish bands. I think Swedish metal is so much better. Like, it's a shame, because, you know, I want to be proud of my country, but Swedish stuff is miles ahead. But I think Ensiferum is actually one of the best bands to come from Finland, at least. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. What was the first video I ever made on YouTube? It's actually pretty relevant, because my second YouTube anniversary is coming later this month. Because the first video I ever posted was my roles for Nobunaga Berserker on JP. So it's very relevant to what's happening on NA right now. It was actually... I think NA actually right now does have that solo raid up for Nobu on that banner. And that's when I recorded that video. That's when the event first happened on JP. It wasn't a rerun. That was when it happened the first time. And that was my first video. And it was actually one of the best luck I've ever had, because I got her in one ticket. That's the first video. Like, I just did one ticket, I got Nobu, and I ended the video. So that was my first video on YouTube. It's still out there, so you can go watch it if you want. It's kind of funny now that I look back on it. I actually watched it again like a few months ago, and man, I sound so awkward, because I was like, I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even sound anything like I sound these days. Not because I'm old or anything, because at this point 2 years makes no difference, but it's just the way I did the recording and everything. I sound so awkward. It's like you could tell it was like a first video in that sense. Am I into foreign movies? Like non-English ones, I guess. Well, I guess English ones are foreign to me, because, you know, I'm Finnish. But if you mean like French movies or Spanish or something like that, no, not really. To be honest, I'm not really into movies in general. Like, I hardly ever watch any movies. I always watch series instead. So I only usually watch movies if they're like tied to a series I like Fate or Gundam or whatever, you know, something like that. Wait, forgery? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the hell is that? I'm kinda scared. You don't watch porn, my guy? Of course I do. Dude, fuck, I'm depraved as hell, dude. I don't have a girlfriend, so porn is all I have. But it's not like I watch any movies of porn. Are there even movies? I guess some porns are actually really long, but I don't consider them movies regardless. Because who the fuck watches the whole length of a movie duration porn? Like, I'll be done much faster than that, to say the least. Have I watched Kara no Kyokai? Of course. I mean, I guess there's still like 1 or 2 movies left for me to watch, but I've seen most of it. Yeah. It's pretty good. Left hand is your girlfriend. Why left hand though? I'm right-handed. Carson Eric, thanks for the follow. God, again, these conversations are drifting away. God damn. What is my fetish? Too many to list. Roro Yanagi, thanks for the follow. And not that I would list them anyway, because I don't want you guys to get any weird ideas. You just know one of them at least from the earlier combo, but yeah, I'm not gonna start listing any. This is not really the place for it. You should play the horror Minecraft mod pack that some guy made today. No, I can't even play regular Minecraft. We were talking about it yesterday on stream. I seriously can't play Minecraft. I'm way too scared of that game. It's a horror game for me. Like, I get scared so easily. I can't play anything that's remotely scary. It's impossible. I've tried. Can't happen. Has a scat fetish? Okay, I'll tell you that much. I don't have a scat fetish. Honest to God truth. No way. No. Okay, that much I'll tell you. I don't want you to get any weird ideas about that. Which MP animations are your favorites? I like a lot of them, but like King Hassan is an obvious one. That's pretty much why I fell in love with him in the first place. Abby has a really beautiful one. Arthur is epic as fuck. I really like it. Fuck, there's so many. Like I really like a lot of MPs. Minecraft horror? Yeah, for me it's absolutely horror. Like horror of the worst kind. Fuck that. Guro, actually talked about that in earlier, and no, I'm not into Guro. Not any of the, like, I guess some of my fetishes might be considered extreme, depending on who you ask, but not anything that's like physically harmful, let's just say that. No, not that far, no. Did you hear about Fino's war fetish? Is that true? Is Fino into war? Damn. I don't actually have any of the Arturia riders, but let's see. I might have some other mounted units. What are all the units that have horses? I might have some others. What do you think of the ugly bastard thing? You hate it? I don't really care. I don't look at the dudes most of the time. I don't really care what the dude looks like. I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly dislike it. So I'm neutral on that sense. God. Okay, now you guys are just starting to ask me about my fetish. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Come on, guys. Okay. Which streams do you think has the worst overcharge MP? Fuck, I can't even remember most of the overcharges from the top of my head. I don't know. Who has terrible overcharges? I guess some really niche ones are terrible. I don't know. A lot of them are bad. True, true. By the process of elimination, we can know my fetishes. I guess that's true. I'm just gonna stop answering questions at this point, so that doesn't happen. Which SR I'm gonna choose? I'm guessing you're asking about NA, and I will choose either Salter or Lancer Arturia Alter, one of those. Camera! Losing focus. There you go. One of those. Why are we discussing fetish again? I have no idea, honestly. Gonna take Saber Love with the 4-star ticket. Yeah, if you're, I guess you're going for gameplay wise, and yeah, that's a good choice. He's insanely strong. I really like that animation from Myst, the second buster he has, where he just takes out his thunder spear and pokes it. It's really good. His second arts also uses that spear, but I like the buster one the most. I just really like his animations. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So for you, it's either Kiritsugu or Lobo. Pretty solid choices there. You're gonna pick Lobo as well, Mimi. Nice. Enjoy your doggo, dude. Is Caskill still good in JP? I mean, he's never been bad. Even if we get other really good servants, it doesn't make him any worse than he is, because he's still really good. What's the next 5-star I'm aiming for in US? I don't know. I actually don't. I really have no idea. It's hard to say. Maybe Brynhild from the Narrowfest rerun, but it's not like I'm gonna roll too much, because she's not new and I don't need her that bad. Would be just cool to get her, if anything. There's no free 4-star in JP this year, right? I think there should be. Hasn't there been one every year, so I think there will be. I just don't know when. Should you go for new or MP2? Hard to choose. I would go for new every time, but up to you. If you really have someone you really like, then go for that MP2, my man. It's totally fine. But I just... personally, my rule of thumb is I always prefer new units over MP2s, even if it's my favorite units in question. I just like having more units to play around with. But up to you. Yeah, the next story part of for NA is Shimosa. Should be a very interesting chapter. Waiting for Regent animations. Yeah, his new ones are pretty cool. Do you think summer event will be a lottery since it's Vegas scene? No. Because there's gonna be a new Narrow Fest early next month, so there's no way they would have 2 lottery events this close to each other. Like, no way. Are we going to have a Da Vinci rerun this year? It's early next year for NA. What free 4-star servant am I getting in NA? I actually just answered that, but I guess you weren't here. But I'm gonna get either Salter or Lancer Artillery Altar, one of those, because I don't have them yet. I still haven't really finalized that decision, but one of those. That spear though. Lancer Artillery Altar is so hot. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. She is pretty hot. I might just pick her over Salter because I have so many sabers as is. I could use more Lancers to be honest, so I just might pick her instead. Lancer crit is insane. Yeah, she can crit pretty hard. Yeah, she's really good. Like, arguably better than the 5-star one, but not really. The 5-star one I think is better because of her battery, but like synergy and kit-wise, Altar is better even though she's a 4-star. Well, yeah, the battery just makes the 5-star one better. You did just get Raikou Lancer though? Yeah, but Raikou Lancer is single target, whereas Arturia Lancer Altar is AoE. I could use more AoE Lancers to be honest. Do I like Kyo Lancer? She's okay. I don't really love her or anything, but she's okay. How am I? I'm good, dude. How are you doing? Nice to see you sick. MP3 Arteria says no. Yeah, I mean, if you have MP3 Arteria, I guess you don't really need Salter, huh? When we get the 4-star tickets, I think it's around October when Merlin happens again. I think. Something like that. Or maybe like late September, I don't know. It's one of those. Damn, Cloud flexing over here. Who do I like most, Lugia Architect? Oh, Lunars, you're really shooting me with the hard questions. It's so hard for me to choose between them. I love them both so much. Oh, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, Spartacus is really good for farm as a low-star berserker. He's really nuts. I used him a lot in NA, but now I'm using Banyan these days. But if you don't have like an MLB K-scope to use with Banyan like I do, Spartacus is better because he actually does have a gauge or battery skill, which is up to 30% I think on the rank 10, so you can actually make him work with the MLB imaginary element, which is really good. Makes a lot of people can definitely make that happen, so that makes Spartacus really amazing for farming. Not to mention he has a buster buff as well, so his MP actually does a lot of damage. 20% level 6 plus K scope. Yeah, you can do that as well, but I'm just, if you don't even have a K scope, then you can go for that rank 10 with MLB in Imaginary. So you have a lot of options with Spartacus, which is always good. What do you think the next collab in FGO will be? Ooh, that's hard. I mean, we've pretty much gotten collabs with the other Fate works so far, haven't we? Besides like Strange Fake, but that won't happen. The author said he doesn't want anything to do with the game until the story is actually complete, so that's impossible. Whole Ataraxia is possible, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Maybe if they announce an anime adaptation for it someday, maybe we'll get a collaboration as well, but I don't know. I mean, of course there's Tsukihime, but I don't know. Probably not. It's hard to say. Prototype. But is Prototype really even a thing, to be honest? Do we still miss something from Prototype? Because it wasn't really even a thing, right? Because, you know, it's literally what it's called. It's a prototype. It's not really a thing. So I don't think collaboration would make a lot of sense. You want Whole Ataraxia's anime? Same, dude. Same. It's a really good story. Not amazing, but really good. They have a novel about Prototype? Oh yeah, I guess they do. I guess they do. Proto Guild is different from regular guild? Yeah, probably. Like all the servants are different. What is my top 3 anime / movies? God, you're just looking for all these big questions, Lunars. Top 3 anime. Well, I'm gonna open up my mouth and see. Well, top 1 is easy. It's FMA Brotherhood. That's still my all-time favorite. It was like one of the first anime I ever saw. It's still a masterpiece and a perfect anime in my opinion. I love it. I've seen it like 4 times. It's fucking amazing. Nothing will ever come in close. Other anime I love are Evangelion. I really love Evangelion. Sangatsu of the recent ones was absolute masterpiece. Goddamn amazing. I love Gundams a lot. I watch a lot of Gundams. What else do I have here? Ping Pong was amazing. Ghost in the Shell franchise is really good. I like a lot of psychological stuff mostly. Like that shit is up my alley up. I don't know, something like that. Sangatsu is phenomenal. I agree, it's so fucking good. Like Sangatsu is perfect. It's so goddamn amazing. I can't wait for them to adapt more when the time comes. It's so good. Ever watched Steins Gate? Yeah, that was one of the first anime I saw. Probably in the my first 10 anime I ever saw. I saw it in like back in... I guess it actually, I saw it in 2011, I think, when I was still in vocational school. When I got a bit into anime. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I thought it was good though. It was a good show. the April Fool for the Gundam collab. That wasn't even official though. That was the guy who made it wasn't a part of DW. It was just a fan made thing, but it was still very well made. You're still salty about April Fools? What was the one this year? I actually forgot. What made you salty, Cloud? Oh yeah, the Tsukihime one. Oh man. It was the same guy that did it, right? That did the Gundam one. I think he makes one every year. He actually puts a lot of time into making those animations because he's like one guy who does everything. So it takes him like a year to make one of those April Fools CVs. They look really good though. Oh, that's interesting, Chill Tuna. I'm looking forward to it. Dex next level troll, yeah. Yeah, it really is. A lot of people were salty about it. One day we get a real collab on April Fools and no one believes it. Yeah, it's basically the boy who cried wolf. Oh man, it's gonna be glorious. Watch them save like the Tsukihime actual collaboration for an April Fool event, like first ever April Fool's event. That would be so funny. Oh damn, Jatario's here when Salt was mentioned. Damn. Are you still salty since yesterday? I hope you're not. Oh man, that was really brutal. When you saw Hassan and you were hyped as hell, dude, same. The King Hassan in that Tsukihime one looks so cool. He was so goddamn badass. You're gonna roll on Lost Bill 3. Good luck, dude. Hope you get what you want. Damn. Around 150 people watching, that's awesome. On a chill stream, that's really good. Hit that follow button up top right if you have not. I stream every week, at least a few times. Hey, Chaos Riku, thanks for the follow. Grand Berserker Arcuade win. That would be interesting. I don't think she would be Grand Berserker though, but you know, at least a Berserker, I guess. Who is my favorite farming servant? Favorite? I don't know. I really like Bunyan. Her animations are so fast. Damn, 41k crit though. That's nuts. You're gonna be salty until New Year's because it's probably the next time you're gonna roll. Who are you rolling for though? Are you saving for someone? Or just, you know, waiting for the new servant, I guess? Lancer Arturia was a pleasant surprise for you. Didn't expect much of her. Yeah, she's pretty nice. You want Lancer Arturia for summer? Interesting. Can you have perms to link me a video? What kind of a video do you want to link? See ya, Mimlin. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Damn, what the hell? Is my Streamlabs correct? It says I have like 160 to 170 people watching. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Suddenly viewers. Was it really too strong, Birdie? I don't think it was. It didn't really do much, to be honest. You wanna link a meme Archer farmer you're gonna be using when Scotty comes out? Archer, huh? So it kinda has to be quick in that sense. Who would it be? Who would it be? Lancelot G, thanks for the follow. I mean, I don't think I can open it right now, but you can link it to me on Discord, I guess. I can look at it after the stream. I don't have my browser capture set up right now, so you can donate it through media share. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, that's pretty much the only way I could watch a video right now. Because yeah, I don't have browser capture set up. But I'll watch it later if you link it to me on Discord. Am I an arts, buster, or quick person? You love making quick teams. I really like both arts and quick. I really can't decide between one, but I'm probably more of an arts person, to be honest. But I do like them both a lot. I don't like buster too much. I mean, of course, like, buster one-shots shit is pretty fun, but, you know, I do like my technicality. Not bad. The problem is Buster is the only option in NA right now. I mean, not really. You can use pretty much whatever. Variety stream win? I don't know. I could host one again at some point in the near future. I don't know what I would stream though. It's kind of hard. That's the hardest part about doing variety streams, is figuring out what to stream on them. Horror games. God, I knew you were gonna suggest that. I just knew it. God damn it. Fuck, I would just kill everyone's ears because I would be constantly yelling into the microphone when I get scared from the least scary things. You guys don't understand. I get scared so goddamn easily. Like, if someone were to open my door right now, I would probably flinch just from that. I can't handle my horror. It's really hard. Especially jump scares. Fuck that, yeah. Fuck all that. No. It's so bad. I was thinking of maybe doing horror on like on a birthday stream or something. Like, I would do like birthday rolls and then I would do maybe some horror to entertain you guys or something, but I don't know, it's hard. I don't know. I get so scared. Damn, didn't get a kill. Plays Five Nights at Freddy's. Yo, fuck that. That's the one of the games I legit fear the most. I saw some videos of that game. Holy shit. Just from watching the videos alone, I shat myself. Like, imagine just playing it yourself. Like, holy shit. Those games look so fucking scary. I can't. Why not a horror week for the end of October where you stream nothing but horror at night? Pog, holy shit. That would end with me, you know, getting a cardiac arrest, pretty much. No joke. Oh man. Minecraft stream, please, no joke. Oh, I hate Minecraft, it's so scary. Oh man. Fuck. Jojo meme stream when? What would I stream though? Nothing is scarier than rolling in Fate. Go. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. It's the only horror I can tolerate. Arjuna Spook is the scariest. I mean, I would still like my first copy of Arjuna. I mean, I literally read about people getting spooked by Arjuna like every day. I still don't have a single copy on either server. I don't care if he's not very good. I would still like one copy. I would be pretty happy if I got him. I just want one copy of Arjuna someday. I would not roll on his raid up. I don't want him that bad. But if he spooked me, I would be pretty happy. Would it be scary if we made Minecraft stream multiplayer? Yes. I tried playing Minecraft with my friends in the past several times. I just can't. I can't. It's still very scary to me. Pink Pirate, thanks for the follow. Let me see how much gems I have. I think I have enough for Salom right now. I did a lot of runs on this already. What's my favorite game genre? Ooh, that's hard. I play a lot of different games. For one, I actually do like a lot of competitive games because I'm, you know, very competitive at heart. Of course, FGO is in no way competitive because it's a single player game, but I don't actually have really a favorite genre. I just play a lot of different games. It's hard to pick one. I don't know. The Witcher 3. Dude, I love Witcher. It's a good series. Books and games. Really good. Yeah, I farmed way more than I actually needed, but I mean, I guess I have some gems right now if Musashi wants to come home or somewhere, you know? I don't know. Nah, I won't have enough for her anyway. Try Outlast? Yeah, fuck that. That's also one of the scary games that I watched videos of, and yeah, that seems way too scary. You ever played any of the Souls games? I got the original Dark Souls, and I played it for a few hours, but I got stuck, and I never played it since. Not stuck because because of a fight or anything. I just didn't know where I was supposed to go, and I was like, okay, I'm done. The games do seem pretty cool though. Of course, I've seen there's a lot of scary stuff in those games as well, but you know, at least the games look pretty nice. Do I go for 6s? You know what, let's go. It's only 9 gems. 6 is fine. It's not bad. Love JRPGs. I do like the JRPGs I've played as well. I haven't played too many JRPGs, but the ones I have played, I've usually liked them, so yeah, they're pretty good. Here we go, let's see. There were some other ones I also needed. Assassin, I already did. Caster, no, he's fine. Rider, pretty much I needed, I think. Yeah, I need some Rider gems, so let's get some for Bart. Final Fantasy 15. I've never played a single Final Fantasy game. That might be weird to some of you guys, but I've never played a single one. I've tried, but not like a lot. I played one that was on like Game Boy when I was a little kid, but that's about it. There you go. I need some assassins right now. Well, of course, that's kind of easy. You know what? He doesn't need the boost, so who will I pick? I'll just pick Ku. Fine. He works even though it's only 150 instead of 200. Extra damage, yeah. I've never played Devil May Cry either. Is Ivan the best AoE rider? He's up there. Some people say Achilles is better though, and they might not be wrong, but I personally really like Ivan. He's super good, regardless. But yeah, I think Ivan and Achilles are the best AoE riders. Although I don't know much about Da Vinci, because she's very new. I don't know how good she is, but she can spam from what I've seen, but I don't know. Oh, see ya, Thoya. I almost missed you. Hope to see you next time as well, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I guess there's the video you linked. I don't know why, I can't stop those pop-ups. Even though my phone is on like do not disturb and whatever, I still get notifications. I don't know, but it's not like that was a harmful pop-up anyway. MP2 Lee, congrats. Thanks, dude. I'm really happy about it, to be honest. Let's do a fat crit right here. Just why not? Here we go. It's also the Buster card that has the servant damage one, so let's see. 122. There you go. That's Lee for you boys. 122 own buffs only. There you go. That's why I love my boy. There you go. That's a fat crit. Who cares about Assassin Modifier being shit? He can still hit so fucking hard. That's his own buffs only. Nothing else. Just his CE and his own buffs. Pretty good. Pretty good. Imagine a full Brave Chain of crits. You can do like 200 to 300k damage. It's pretty crazy. No second strike indeed. Yeah, absolutely. Rafe, thanks for the follow. You have Ozzy and Achilles, nice. I actually have more riders on JP than in NA. I have a level 90 fully maxed Astolfo. I have Ivan. Now I have Iskandar. I have Ozymandias. I have Rhines. Dude, I actually have a lot of riders on JP now that I think about it. Like, actually, so many riders. Kuma the Emperor, thanks for the follow. Give me those gems, boy. Cool looks weird without his red furry hoodie. I guess. I think he looks pretty cool. He looks like a warrior. To me. What country am I from? From Finland. A Nordic country. How much variety of countries do we have here? Probably a lot. We probably have like, I would say like 20-30 different countries here right now, if I had to guess. Usually when we ask about countries, there's so many people from all over the world. Like basically every continent even. Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of countries already. Heard Kagetora is the most grailed servants for JP. For this year, yes. Not the most in general, because she's very new, but in this year she... Oh, I just got 3 fangs. Did you see that? From 5 AP, that's crazy. Yeah, probably a lot of people from the States here right now, because it's like early morning in the States, I think. So it's actually, people are starting to wake up. Something like that. Probably not that many Asians here right now, because it's kinda late in the morning. But yeah, mostly it's probably Europeans and either from North America or South America. Damn, that's a lot of people from Brazil. Nice. I'm always surprised at how many people there are from South America. Like, not just in my streams, but like South Americans. There's a lot of people from South America in the FGO community. Middle East, damn. Covering literally everything pretty much. Where my Euro bros at? Yeah, there's some. Yeah, there's Denmark, there's France. There you go. Europeans. There's also Malaysian play FGO. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Malaysians. Damn, that was a lot of damage as well. EU Chads rise up. Yeah. Is it open the NA server for all America? Is it not? Damn, that's kind of sad. Lee, cool as fuck, both forms, I agree. I have both of his forms grailed and maxed. Lancer is still just level 90 though, but I just might go with him to level 100 as well. I really like Lee a lot. There are a lot of Southeast Asia mobile players. Yeah, yeah, from what I've understood, yeah, that's true. Like, mobile games in general are so popular all across Asia, like insanely popular. Of course, people play a lot of mobile games on the West as well, but basically Asia is like the mobile market, especially China. Like, China has so much mobile market, it's crazy. Oh goddamn, actually didn't kill her. I'm gonna go hard for Assassin Leon NA. I don't know actually. I kind of want to, but I hope it's, or I have a feeling it's gonna be really bad if I go. I do want him on NA as well, but damn, I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Still a long ways to go. Go for 100, especially if that crit during the final battle against Ultra Junine, last build 4. Yeah, that was pretty epic. I'm very tempted. Andri Ritual on NA. I mean, I still don't have a single copy of Andri Mayu on NA. It's so sad. But whenever I finally do get him, no matter what banner is active, I'll just, you know, I'll do the ritual. I will not let it go to waste, so I will at least try. Even if there's just story banner up when it happens, I'll fuck it, I'll roll story. It's a good ritual. But it's not really a ritual you can plan for. You can try, but from my experience, when you're going for him, it never works. Like, he always happens accidentally. Yeah, basically Ivory Black, yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Letrin. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Damn, Jotario, that's pretty good. He's only on the friend point gacha, Cloud. Because he's like basically the same rarity as 2-star, so he would not be on the Saint Quartz gacha. No unit under 3-star can appear on Saint Quartz gacha. Yeah, exactly. Although he's not really 2-star, it's just that his stats and level matches a 2-star. He doesn't have a rarity, so I guess it's fair if you think, like, you could assume he would be in the Saint Quartz gacha, but he's not. Because, like, yeah, he doesn't have a rarity. Am I gonna do randomizer on the Memorial Quest? I don't know. Didn't we do that? We did that already, though. Yeah, we did that, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. When they were new, I actually did a randomizer stream. Yeah, it's actually up on the VOD channel, so if you look below the stream, there's links. There's the link for the VOD YouTube channel, so it should be up there. If you want to see some randomizer on the JP Memorial Quests, I assume you were talking about. Space Flood, thanks for the follow. I guess you really like Grey, huh, Frodo? You looking forward to getting her in NA? Oh, did you also get Andy on yesterday? Oh, that's interesting. Results were a bit different. Damn, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, very much. She's a cutie. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Grey, but she's okay. I will probably like her a lot more after Case Files finishes airing. I already like her quite a bit, but not too much or anything. Did I watch the El Milo anime? Yeah, of course. I watch all the Fate anime. I'm actually liking the Case Files anime a lot. It's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. Also, all the references to the Stay Night storyline. Like, there's stuff even that's like kind of stuff like only people who play through Holo Ataraxia know, which is really cool because I actually play through it. Like, some stuff might be really confusing to people who have not played Holo Ataraxia, but yeah. I'm not gonna name any stuff because it would be spoilers, but it's really cool though. The OP is sick. Yeah, I love the opening. It's so good. Thanks for the follow, Kira. You randomized NA memorials. You haven't done JP ones. Oh, it was NA. Yeah, fuck. Dude, should I do that maybe? They're still up like 4 days or something, I think. Maybe I could do a stream for that. Yeah, I haven't done a JP randomizer in a long time. And actually, now that we have all these new low stars, maybe it's a good timing. I don't know. I kind of want to do it now. Yeah, there's so many references to the other shows, and especially the Stay Night timeline, which it is a part of. Did the PayPal thing get sorted out? Kinda. Well, basically the old account is fucked. There's nothing I can do about that. It's gone. Permanently frozen until the end of that time. And if I get lucky, I can get the money I had there out in 6 months. But the way I sorted it out is that I have a new one. So, and it's updated to work with Patreon, my sponsors, and the stream. So it's sad for the old account, but at least I do have a working one right now. It does suck, but I don't want to think about it too much, you know. Any guesses for the next Christmas event? In terms of servants, I guess? I don't know, actually. Since Kets broke the pattern of the main heroines that were pretty much given out in order of the singularities, it could be anyone, to be honest. Oh hey Razor, how you doing, dude? It's my favorite Fate anime. I really like the Heaven's Feel stuff because it's my favorite Fate story in general. But I also do like Unlimited Blade Works and Zero. They're all really good. Yeah, no Razor. You like Fate Uphold? Does that make you weird? No. I'm not. I wasn't a huge fan of Apocrypha, but you know, I don't. If someone likes it, I'm not gonna judge them. If they like it, that's cool. You know, nothing wrong with that. Still not as bad as Fate Extra. God, that was a train wreck. That was a horrible adaptation. It's fucking garbage. But you know, I'm over it. You like lasting cores that make you Pepeka? Yes, that does make you Pepeka. That much I can say. That was garbage. It was real bad. It was only good for fan service if you like Nero or Rin or something like that. Otherwise, it was really bad. It's just no, wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. We do not talk about Fate Extra. Yeah, pretty much. At least the OST is good. I actually can't remember anything about the OST. I was probably so pissed about the show. I did not even pay too much attention about it. But I trust you on that. Damn, Razor. Nero fans, just gotta watch it then. Yeah, you see a lot of Nero bot and stuff, so there you go. If you wanna see that, by all means, go watch it. Like Achilles and Nyanta most of the podcast. Fair. Yeah, I think most people actually really like Achilles of the cast. My favorite servants from Apocrypha are easy. It's Astolfo and Avi Kebron. Those are my favorites. But, you know, I know a lot of people do like that, do like the Achilles. He's very popular. And Karna, I guess, yeah, Karna is very popular as well, but he's in so many Fate stories, so I guess he's not really exclusive to Apocrypha at all. He's just really popular in general. And of course John is very popular, that goes without saying. Spartacus Pepe Hands, yeah. I mean, he kind of got shafted, but that's to be expected, to be honest. But for what it's worth, the scenes he had were okay, so it wasn't a waste or anything. Good night, Lunars. You were here for the whole stream though, so thanks for hanging out, dude. Nice seeing you here as well. And hey, there's the... I assume that's the music you were talking about earlier. I'll check it out after the stream and I'll message you back. See ya, dude. DM him your hentai links. Don't. I don't want to disable my DMs just because people would spam them on stream. God damn it. To be honest, Prisma Ilia isn't really a good show in my opinion. It was mostly it was pretty terrible. Season 1 was okay. I actually liked the premise. I thought it was going on a good place, but then season 2 happened. They brought in Kuro and all the pointless filler fan service garbage episodes. Season 3 picked up the pace again. It was okay, but nothing amazing, and the movie was actually good. So season 1 and the movie, they were actually watchable, they were enjoyable, but everything else was like, nah dude, nah, that's no good. It's just no, like, because we have standards, right, in the Nasuverse of shows. For a show like Prisma Ilia to be considered good, it has to do a lot better than that. Like, it's just not good. You compare it to stuff like Fate Zero, it's not even possible. Like, no, it's dumb. I mean, if you like Prisma Ilia, that's fine. I'm not saying it's completely terrible or anything, but and it's totally fine if you like it, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. I mean, if they do make more, I will of course watch it because I watch all the Fate stuff, but still probably won't redeem it for me, if I had to guess. Like, in my opinion, Prisma Ilia is a bad version of Hollow Ataraxia, mainly because it has a lot of similar characters. Like, it has Luvia, it has Bazette, it has Kid Gil. All of those characters were originally introduced in Hollow Ataraxia, so, and it just doesn't do those characters too well. So in that sense, I consider it a bad version of Hollow Ataraxia. Of course, the stories are very different, but in that sense at least, in terms of characters. Kid Gil is pretty cool to watch. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I agree. Yeah, side sync is really nice. That's really good for Samsung devices. That's probably why I will also buy a Samsung phone in the future when I eventually do upgrade my old phone. So side sync is just really convenient. But yeah, they're also making one for like Windows 10, so you don't even need any third-party software. So that should be up sooner than later, so everyone can mirror their phones. At least I think it's, I don't know if it's for iOS, but at least for like Android phones. Isn't it a Razer? I actually checked on that. I thought it was like that initially, but it's like only not supported on S8. They skipped a generation, but everything after that, in my opinion, from what I saw, were supported. Like S10 is actually S10 and S10 Plus, they're all supported. I checked it because someone asked me about it, and I was kind of surprised because I also did think that they stopped supporting it after S8, but it really wasn't the case. They just skipped that generation of phones. Like, let me see. Actually, I'll go to the site. Let me see, because it's right there on the site. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yes, here we go. Oh yeah, it only says it's not available for Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. And also says may not work in some device models, but that's all the stuff it says about restrictions. So I don't know. You might be right here, but I don't know. I guess we need confirmation. Hey Daryl, how you doing, man? Apparently the new app is called Samsung Flow, but I assume it works the same as like SideSync, so I guess it's, doesn't matter if they have another app for it. If it works the same, then it's fine. So the insane roll just recently. Yeah, what did you think about it? That was pretty nuts, huh? Like, God, I really wish I had that luck in NA. I don't know why, but I always have luck in... Well, not always, but I have a lot of luck in JP. But I always get shafted in NA. I guess it's true that if you're free to play, you do have more luck. Because, I'm a proof of that myself. Like, I don't pay for banners, besides GSSR and JP. But I wail on many banners in NA, and I always get fucked. So if anything, paid courts is bad. Free courts is the king, That's why there's always those people who say like, I got the new SSR in one ticket, free to play by the way, and they're probably talking the truth, because free to play has that luck. It's true. You didn't roll Andy with 3 million FP? Was that all yesterday? If so, goddamn, that's brutal as hell. Damn, Razer. I can definitely relate to that on my NA FP rolls, because, yeah, still don't have him after all this time. So, yeah, we can suffer together in that sense. Kinda bullshit, your best friend is free to play and after 450 days she still has only 3 SSRs. I mean, that's still pretty good, to be honest. It's definitely not terrible, so... I mean, of course, not every free-to-play person has insane luck. That would be ridiculous. Like, of course that's not true, but from my experience and from what I've read, that's the case, though. Thanks for hanging out, Azular, and have fun. I hope to see you in the next stream. See you. Wait, for Merlin Coup Alter? Yeah, if you have 3 SSRs and those would be your 3 SSRs, like, that would be pretty insane. Yeah, that's definitely insane luck, like Scotty here has. Yeah, that's insane. If everyone has insane luck, where does the bad luck go? To me! On NA. you guys have seen it. Oh man. It's all about the ritual. Most of the time I do agree with that, yeah. You're free to play, you got 40 SSRs per pega. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
いいですよ。
ああ、さて。
堪能してください。
What do you think about NA being 2 years behind JP? You don't know how to feel about it? I think it's fine. At least we have insane clairvoyance, so that makes planning everything really easy, so... It's in that sense, it's actually a lot better for tryharding purposes, because that clairvoyance is super valuable. Like, it's insane how easy it makes everything, so... I don't mind it. Of course, it's kind of sad, because I would like some new servants on my main account, which is NA, so... You know, in that sense, it's kind of sad, but otherwise, it has a lot of advantages. You just gotta learn to get 10 SSRs in one multi. Yeah. I still have not even come close to mastering that technique. I'm still 100 years too early. Remember when they said Clairvoyance EX would end? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. That's just bullshit. Sometimes it's about the summoning catalysts. Yeah, catalysts and rituals pretty much go hand in hand. How do you think NA will release Parvati? She originally came with the release of the first Heaven's Feel film. I don't know. Are the Blu-rays for the second movie are out now, or are they not yet? They're in this month. I know. I forgot what the date was, because that could be a good timing to do it. I forgot what was the date for the second movie Blu-rays. Because yeah, that would definitely be a good time to do it. Goddamn Winter, you made me so salty. I didn't get Nero. I'm so salty. So sad. God damn it. Never do a ritual before summon. Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's whatever you yourself prefer, you know. You don't have to do anything. You can just hit that summon button and not do anything else. You do the credit card ritual. Yeah, it's proven to be very effective among the rituals, so can't blame you for that. Yeah, maybe Winter. August Blu-ray. Okay, yeah, maybe then. I'm gonna say they're gonna do it then. Fuck it, yeah. Let's just say that. They're gonna do it then. I might finish this AP, then level up Bart's skills, and then I might call the stream. Because it's been a pretty lengthy stream already. But yeah, it's been a good chill stream regardless. Very chill. Compared to like yesterday. Yesterday was supposed to be pretty chill anyway, but you know, stuff happened. So, you know, things took a turn if anything. But yeah, we still have like 5 rounds to go, I think. So like 10 more minutes at least. Are you gonna stream or anything, Razor? Hey, no problem, Cloud. I'm glad you found some enjoyment on my stream. To kill time at least. Damn, a friend farming for you. Damn. You really do everything to avoid farming yourself, huh? Using auto farming and now friends. What's next? Gotta make that life easier. It's fine. Nice, I got 3 gems from that. Very nice. He's super fast, don't need monuments. Yeah, good luck with that. You just missed a 90% crit. You blame me. Yeah, I probably had some effect on that. Like, you can use me for luck for summoning, but if you're doing farming alongside, that's probably not gonna work out too well. 90% miss sounds like XCOM. That's so true. That's so true. Like the numbers they give you in XCOM are so bullshit. Like, you always miss those high percent hits. Like, it's crazy. There's no way they are accurate. I refuse to believe. Where can you find an auto farmer? Ask Razor here. He uses it, and I think he contributes also to it, because he's also a programmer. He can give you some details. You don't contribute, but a guy in Discord does. Oh, okay. Well, close enough, I say. Gonna need one for Narrowfest since university will be back. Dude, same. That's exactly what I will do as well. Oh my god, 4 gems, let's go. But yeah, my university starts on the first week of September, and Narrowfest should be very early September, so I will definitely get it then as well. Definitely. There you go, there's a link for you. You can look into it if you want. Yeah, I guess there's some technical requirements, but yeah, if you can, if that works for you, then you might want to look into it. If you don't want to farm yourself. Wait, what OS does Huawei have? Is it not Android? Interesting. I thought Huawei was Android. Damn. Oh, interesting. Well, rip, I guess. Yeah, I was explaining that to people earlier when people were asking about it, Razor, that there's no way you can get banned for it, because it's not really like injecting anything into the game files or anything. It's basically the same as using an auto clicker to clear lottery boxes. It's a bit more advanced on the algorithm, right? So yeah, it should be absolutely fine. No harm or anything. Okay, 2 more runs. Again, as usual, at the end of the stream, I'm already getting kinda hungry, so I'm definitely eating something after the stream. I'll see what's in the fridge. You guys still hanging around? You guys have fallen asleep yet or anything? I wonder if anyone ever watches my stream when they're going to sleep. That would be kinda interesting. Hopefully it's not a gacha stream though, otherwise there might be some loud noises occasionally. Is it dinner time over there? Yeah, more or less, I guess. Something like that. Still here, nice. You're farming FGO too, nice. Yeah, also, yeah, a lot of people actually do farm when I do farm streams as well. I guess it's more fun to, you know, farm when you're farming with someone else. I guess not really someone else, but at the same time at least. Kinda with someone else, even if you're not like there in person, but close enough. Just woke up from your hibernation actually. Nice. 3 PM here, so no. Oh yeah, of course it depends on your time zone, so yeah. So it would only apply to Asians, I guess, in this case, unless you're an European who sleeps really early. Here we go. I want a level 100 unit. There we go, let's just pick Gray again. It's better to have company while farming? Yeah. Well, if not company, at the very least something to distract you, like a video or stream like you're watching, and something, just something to keep you, you know, focused on something else, so you don't have to just focus on the game. Solrak, thanks for the follow, dude.
さてよし来た
24-hour Narrowfest farm stream. I will probably stream a lot when Narrowfest happens, because I will be spending every apple I have if possible. I will spend it all. It's gonna be insane amount of farming, like an insane amount of farming. So much fun. So for people who have always wanted some NA streams for gameplay, they will be very pleased come early September, because there will definitely be so much farming on NA, so there you go. Are you actually gonna grill you or just memeing, Razor? I know you like her though, so maybe that's not a joke. There we go. Let's just level up Bart's skills now. Yeah, Narrowfest is early September, always. September. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Kinda funny how it works out. Streams are a godsend for mindless farming. Yeah. I also watch a lot of videos and streams when I farm. If I'm not farming, streaming myself, that is. Here we go. I should have more than enough. Actually, it's very close, but we have enough anyway. And my brother is starting to go at it again, as usual. How many apples you guys have for Nerfest? I have like more than 100 gold and silver, so it's gonna be a lot of farming. Kachikasm. Yeah. Oh wow, he actually needs tar, so I can actually go for level 6 skills, because apparently I have all the tar I could ever use. So there you go, let's make him 666 at least. Why not? What else does he need? Yep, okay, yeah. Could not even continue if I wanted to. He actually took the rest of my chains on his ascension. His third ascension needed 8 chains, and I had barely 8 chains from the logins, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. But again, 666 is still very good, because you get that first tier of cooldown reduction. It's a very good staple to have your servants in. It's basically advisable to use all apples for Narrowfest. Yes, use as much as you can. Like, seriously. Go as ham as you can. Just don't die. That's all the requirements. Go as ham as you possibly can. Although, if the lotteries have materials that you actually don't need at all, maybe you want to save it for another lottery event like Christmas. You really want to check out what the lottery boxes have beforehand. But if you don't care about materials, it's still very good, because you get so much EXP, you get so much QP, you get FP, you get everything basically. You get mana prisms too, like everything. You just get everything. So look at just the only deciding factor is what the materials are, because there's always 4 materials per box in normal lotteries. So yeah, decide based on that. I will certainly use everything I have on Narrowfest. So yeah. But yeah, alright, let me see. Is there actually anyone online right now in FGO? I don't think so. There's never anyone online on the FGO category. Let me see. Yeah, only like Asian streams, so I'm not gonna host anyone. But we're still done with the stream, and as always, thanks to my supporters, and thanks to you guys for watching. Thank you for the follows and everything. It was a good time. Hopefully you guys had a fun time as well, chilling with me, talking all kinds of random stuff from fetishes to music to whatever, you know. We always talk about random stuff. That's how it goes, but yeah. There should be a video on Monday. It's gonna be a sponsored video, but it's gonna have just be a sponsored segment. It's still gonna be a FGO video, but it's gonna have a sponsored segment. That's gonna be out on Monday, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a stream on Wednesday. Certainly before Friday, at least. So, I'll as always, like on Monday or Tuesday, I will probably post a schedule for the week, for the stream schedule for the week. So then you will know when I stream. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week of streaming, and I'm gonna go get something to eat. You guys have a good one, and see you next time, right? Peace out.